Hi guys, welcome back. Well, I'm just gonna do a quick little video. I want to see exactly what I have in this drawer here because today is one of my favorite makeup looks that I've done, but my eyes are just bugging me to like no tomorrow. Not because of what I use, but we had the window open and I think I have something in my eye just in general. But tomorrow I was going to recreate today's look for work, and I think I'm going to do everything except for what I use on my eyes today. I'm going to use the same mascara and like everything else that's on me is going to be the same tomorrow except for the eyeshadow. So I want to see what's in here that I can use tomorrow. That would be easy. One, there's my Tower 28 blush. I do have the shade Office, well, I think it's Beach Please, and then Office Hours is the line. I want to get a couple more of these. It was like 2 more shades I wanted to get. But for whatever reason, in our Sephora's here in Calgary, at least the 2 I went to, and then online, all of the blushes I think are sold out, and the Tower 28 glosses, which are one of my favorite glosses. And I did ask one of the girls, like, what's going on? Like, are they discontinuing them? And she said they're not, that she thinks they're either repackaging or doing something different. I don't know. I hope we get these back. Because there's at least one more shade of this I want. Anyways, I don't want to use that tomorrow. I do have the Munda shadows in here. Part of me kind of regrets buying this. I bought this during the VIB sale. Mostly because when I do reach for this, I use like these 2 shades right here. That's it. I don't really use those 2. I'm almost at the point, well, not, yeah. I almost feel like I could declutter this and give it to somebody and I wouldn't think twice about it. Like, I'm actually debating. But I'm thinking summertime is coming. No, not yet. I'm not ready to let this one go. Summertime's coming, and I just feel like this is a good one. Especially if you want to do like a one and done, or... I know the purpose of why I bought this was for when I do a matte shadow and I want to throw a little something else on there. Oh, I can see me using that one there actually during the summer. Okay, never mind. I just changed my mind. I also want to go through this to see if there's anything in here I can get rid of. Like, not in the trash, but like, I do have an empties basket, so anything that's empty I could take out of here and put in there. See if there's anything in here that I've been looking for that I threw in here. Because sometimes I do look for something and I'm like, where did I put it? Well, maybe it's in this drawer. Okay, here's I need to put this blush with my other cream blushes. Same with this one and this one. This is the Quo cream blush stick in Rosy Brown. I'm trying to find a powder blush in this shade. So if you know a good powder blush that looks identical to this, let me know. The girl at Shoppers told me, she asked if I checked the powders to see if there's a matching one, and I said, yes, I checked, and there isn't. They do have this one back in stock, which is good to know. But yeah, that's like my favorite shade for, it's not my favorite formula, but that's my favorite shade for the cream blushes that I have. Rosy Brown. I'd like to get it in a powder as well. This one's also pretty good too. This is from REM Beauty. Mine is Opening Night. It's kind of similar. Don't mind like the weirdness. I don't have eczema, but the tops of my hands right now feel kind of really scaly and dry. They were all rashed a couple of days ago because of the chemicals, like the cleaning agents that I use at work in the deli. So nothing on my hands is really I need to do extra. This one's more mauve-y, but that's also a very nice color. Like, I also like that color. My hair was nicer looking earlier, but I took it down. Yeah, I need to put those two with my other cream blushes so I know where they're at. That nail color would also make a really nice lip. Well, I bet you I could definitely get a lip color like that, but no, that would make a nice blush color. The Merit blushes, I really, really like these. I especially like the Bespoke shade. Again, it's going on my hand weird because my hands are so... I need to, I don't have Aquaphor. I'm not going to use my Bath & Body. I've been trying to just keep putting lotions on. I might put baby oil on. Do I have... Oh, Eucerin. I think that's the one I have. Whatever. I use this one the least, but because I tend to go for different colors. Do I give this to somebody? Well, you know what? No, because I don't have a shade like this. And if I... Let me think. I might have a powder blush that would go good with that. Anyways, I do like the Merit blush bombs, whatever you want to call them. You can use them on cheeks and even if your lips too if you want. I know some people don't like them because they're like, oh, like it's almost like a clean girl makeup. I'm all for clean girl makeup, but we all know I don't do clean girl makeup. So those are in here. I kind of hope Merit comes out with powder blushes in all their current cream blush shades. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm putting that out there. I know some of you are like, Tammy, you have enough blush. No, I don't, okay? I'm just stating facts. No, I don't have enough blush. I might have enough eyeshadow, but I don't have enough blush. There's colors that I'm still looking for in a formula that I like in powdered form. I use this up. So I have a basket now. This is the Merit's, what was this called? The Day Glow Highlighting Balm. I liked it. You know, I already know I could try and scoop it out, and I said I could, but I'm not going to. The one I have is in the shade Bounce. But it has like a nice wet effect. Anyways, also great for... That's going to go in my empties basket. Because I have a empties basket that I'm going to have going for the entirety of this year, so... This and this. Ooh. So when I bought the Ensley Rain Light in Your Eyes palette, I just bought the whole collection. So it came with the palette, highlighter, blush, and then of course the lip gloss. Okay, the palette and the lip gloss are going nowhere. The highlighter, would I wear? The question is, I know I would use it on my eyes. Oh gosh, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna get rid of the highlighter. I was like, do I give it to one of the kids? No, I'm not. I feel like any no shadow, put this on your lid. A matte shadow, put this on your lid. Because it's gonna, I feel like it would look different depending on what you put down with it, right? Would it? But there's like so many different colors in there. I wouldn't wear it on my cheeks. Part of me, I kind of feel like I should give it to one of the kids. I know I'm not obligated to, but I gotta ask. I'm not gonna say her name on here, but she said, man, I can't believe you put that palette in that bag and gave it to me. She's like, the shimmers. I wonder what palette she was talking about. I might text her later and ask her. Never mind, I'm keeping. I was debating. I know she would love this. In the mirror, like I said before, I see like yellow, green, like peachy, orange, and like purple, blue over here. I also took my finger in and mixed it, but yeah, that's going nowhere. And then the blush, I've only used the blush, what, once or twice? Nothing wrong with it. I got to, I don't know what would you yeah, that's not going nowhere. Okay. I see something that I bought that I want it forever in here, and it's like, why are you not using it? Stila kitten. That's very pretty too. That's a good, like, it's right here. It isn't shimmery or anything, but that's a nice one. These should be, the single shadows should be with, I'll probably show you guys those here in a minute too, actually. Let's continue. Okay, I have two of these. I got them off Amazon. They're from Novo, N-O-V-O. They're Korean. I bought these to compare to the Urban Decay shadows. I don't know why, because I have the Urban Decay, like, I feel like I have so much. I know, it sounds horrible. That's pretty. That's like a good, throw that on your lid. So that one's the shade number 10. And then this one's shade number 9. They feel very nice. How similar. This one's more pink, this one's more bronze, but again, those are pretty. Those aren't going, I like those colors. Now, out of these, this is my favorite one. Those e.l.f. Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadows. Straight Fire is my favorite one because it has a shift to it. And there's a couple of looks where I was like, ooh, this is missing something, and I went and grabbed it. It's nothing spectacular, but it does have a shift to it. Right now it just looks pink. They're pretty. These ones here have more sparkle than this e.l.f. one, but it's still pretty. It's like pink with like a blue, like a light blue purple shift. Okay, that one's definitely staying. I'm like, do I keep that Stila one or do I pass it on? Seeing what I have in here for cream shadows, if I'm to use a cream shadow, there's two that I like, Nude Sticks and Laura Mercier. I know that this one has been swatched, which is Pink Romance. That one's definitely been swatched. And then this one I think I did use. And it's Fancy Champagne. This one, yeah, Fancy Champagne. Let me, Fancy Champagne. Okay, I'm still going to keep that. I might keep both still. I did declutter a few others of these. Yeah, these aren't going nowhere yet. Because even throwing one of these on, like all over your lid, blend it up and out. And then throw like that on, or throw one of these on over top. Okay. Oh yeah, I dug this out because I was thinking tomorrow, if the weather's like it is today, it's very windy but warm wind. And my eyes are irritated. I do think it's from my skincare and the combination of outdoors. I might do cream shadow. So I do have 4 more of these e.l.f. things. I want to swatch them. I bought them all except for one. Because there was one I was like, I definitely won't use that. This one here is White Hot. I think I'm going to keep this one. Nothing special. It's just basic. I feel like it'd be nice for like if I want to, I don't know. I'll keep that one. Champagne Showers. I feel like a lot of people like this one. To be honest, outside of swatching, I don't know. It's pretty. These ones here from the Amazon definitely have way more sparkle. Yeah. I'm gonna declutter that one. Champagne Showers. And let's just keep going for a sec. This one here, I think it's the darkest one. Filthy Rich. Aside from swatching this one. But that would be a good one and done. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one as well. Yeah, so that one's staying. And then we have Pop Off Pink. I think a lot of people like this one as well. It's definitely pretty. I feel like that one though I'm gonna, even though it's super sheer, I am gonna keep that one, this one as well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna get rid of that crystal slipper. Is that what it's called? Where did it go? I'm gonna get rid of, declutter this one. So these two. Now I'm like, do I declutter that Urban Decay quad? I know someone's like, don't do it. But you know what? You can't miss, you're not gonna miss something that you never use anyways, right? I mean, maybe that's just me, but those like I definitely, my eyes looking at the Amazon ones and then this here one and that one. That one's nice. Do I get rid of that one too? I think I'm going to keeping that. Part of me is like, do I want to keep that Moon Dust? I know like everybody hyped up those Urban Decay Moon Dust. Did I get suckered in a tiny bit? But not really. I knew what I was getting into when I bought it.
Anything to spend money.
Like Matt said, anything to spend money. He knows I'm impulsive. And I wouldn't just throw the makeup out either. Like I said, I'm giving it to someone who will use it. If my sisters lived closer, they would all go through it. So it's, I have a job, our rent's paid, our bills paid. I'm not, you know what, I ain't gonna justify anything. Anyways, I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna declutter these two. White Hot and Champagne Showers. Where's the, I got a declutter bag here. Oh, I did add some, well, you know what, when I'm done with this, maybe not today, well, maybe, we'll see. It depends on if I go through everything. I think, I'll show you guys what else I'm like what's all in that bag. Okay, I have the Milani Gilded Mini. This is going nowhere because it's an all matte palette. And it's, super easy. This needs to go here. One second. I know I've had a few people ask if I have I do have a makeup collection video up. I really don't want to do another one right now because I feel like I literally just did one. But I'm not saying no, I never will do one anytime soon. I might. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just in no rush to do another one because I already did one in December. So what's left are my Nude Sticks blushes. These are going nowhere. I like all of them. These are all minis. Bareback has this much left in it. 100% will purchase this in a full size when it's gone. It needs to be gone. Another favorite of mine from these is, let's see if I can find it. It's not that one, is it? Naughty and Spice is another favorite one of mine. This one has that much left. These can be used on cheeks, eyes, and lips. I use them mostly on my cheeks. I feel like I should put these. Do I want to do it on my eyes tomorrow? Like mix them? No. Then we have Nude Buff. This is also another good one. This one has that much left. If you're wondering, maybe you are or not. There's Nude Buff. I really like that. Here's Bareback, just in case you guys are like, hey. Bareback is matte, I think. Yeah. Bareback's right here. This one's matte. But you see how it's like a nude, but like it has like a slight pink tone to it? Naughty and Spice is also matte. Yeah, those aren't going anywhere. Then I have Sherry. This is a nice one as well. This one has that much left in it. That's very pretty, Sherry. Don't sleep on Nude Sticks. They're good. Buy their minis because they do last a while. And then we have Bohemian Rose. This one's the least used one just because this is my newest one. And that's so pretty. That one's right there. None of those are going anywhere. I already have something on my lips. I'm trying to use this up so I can buy another one. It's the Clarins Lip Comfort Lip Oil. Stop mocking me back there. I want to get another. I'm definitely going to repurchase this shade Cherry, but I told myself that I had to use one fully up to make sure I actually really... It's my favorite lip oil. Not lip product, lip oil. I do dislike how messy it can get, so you do have to try and keep it cleaned up here and even up in the cap. Yeah, I can't even explain how good of a lip oil that is. Is it expensive? Yes. Do you maybe want to ask somebody to get it for you as a gift? Maybe. I kind of want to put... Ooh. That's pretty. That's that one right there. But yeah, that's my favorite. I want to get that same shade again, Cherry. And then if Sakura is still around, to get that one. That one has shimmer in it. Alright, we're almost done. I've got like 5 or 6 clear tacks in here. And then the rest are eye pencils or eyeshadow sticks, which is what I want to get at. Because I'm trying to think, with today's makeup look, I'm not going to do... This is literally... You guys probably can see there's makeup missing right here on both sides. Because, like I said, me and Grace went outside. And right away, she's like... I mean, you could tell she was annoyed. Because the ice out there, the slushiness... Because it went from minus like 35 degrees Celsius. And now it's what? Plus 11 degrees Celsius outside? Huge warm up. And it's windy as blazes outside, but it's not cold. It's a warm wind. Anyways, that played a part. You guys got to go watch my today's Get Ready With Me to see how pretty, in my opinion, I thought it was a very pretty eye look, but it's been destroyed. My blush in that is still good, except for like right here. But I want to swatch these and see what I think would look nice with this overall makeup look. I don't know that any of these are waterproof. Oh, if you're like, what am I going to keep in here? I think I'm going to keep my cream shadow stuff. These cream blushes, because I only have these ones. I have other cream blushes, but they're... Is it embarrassing to say that I have some of my makeup brand with brand? Like... Is it embarrassing? One sec. Well, I mean, I think you guys kind of saw here. I have all my e.l.f. cream blushes, e.l.f. bronze and contour, e.l.f. putty blushes, and then my 3 Rare Beauty cream blushes. Well, it's kind of like the same situation throughout different drawers, like my House Labs highlighters, my Rare Beauty highlighters. Kosas blushes. I think this is the... I did say there was one more, but I have ventured into a new brand. Did I start using RMS this year? No, last year sometime. I really like the blush formula. It's up to par to me with the House Labs. I get kind of like the same vibe between RMS and House Labs with their blushes. Anyways, Kosas is one of my favorite blush formulas, and I really love their colors. I think there was 1 or 2 more shades that I want to get, but now I'm like, I don't think I'm going to, because I think I like the RMS blush formula better, even though Kosas has some shades that I like a lot. My favorite shades being Dreamland, it's like a rosy bronze, and then Swoon, which is a pinky brown. And then I do have Euphoric, which I think is like a mauve-y. Anyways, I have the Kosas blushes here. I don't think I'm going to... If I do get any more, it might be 1 more, but then I'm thinking maybe not, because it'll be too high. And then my Bay Free multi-glow blush things that I use. And I do have 1 House Labs powder blush in here. I think there was like 1 or 2 more shades that I was thinking about getting, but I want to go... I don't want to blind buy those. I want to go swatch them. But that's kind of how I have some of my stuff. Like other drawers are kind of like this too. Like I have all my RMS blushes, including the 1 bronzer here. And then I've got my Patrick Ta blushes here. So I do have 1 more of these. Well, you know what? I guess I could... Let's just finish doing this, and then I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. Okay. I think, though, I kind of want this for my... I don't intend on buying... very many more cream, like, shadow sticks. So I do have 3 nude sticks ones. As you can see, they're Tammy colors. So we have Taupe, Nudity. This one kind of has like a shimmer. I mean, I feel like these would all... I could literally do... None of them are rosy though. And then we have Bright Eyes. Maybe Bright Eyes would work for tomorrow. Okay, so I'll keep that one out. But yeah, those are going nowhere. We have 1 full size. Oh yeah, if you're like, are these full size or minis? I really don't know. But I'm going to assume these ones here are full size. And you sharpen them. If you're like, how do you sharpen them? Comes with this sharpener. You just whoop in there. You could also just, Yeah, the sharpener is down at this end right here. You could also attach it. So if you're like, this is my favorite color, stick the sharpener on there so you always have it with you. So I'm going to keep, what one's this? Nudity? No, Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes right there. I'm going to keep that one out. Then we have a full-size Laura Mercier Modern Rose, one of her Caviar. I wish I knew if these were... Ooh, that one would actually work for tomorrow though too, because that one's a bit more rosy. I mean, I could definitely mix shades, but these are all... Hi, if you're new here, my name is Tammy. Sometimes I get called Glammy Tammy, especially in some of my older videos. I'm a neutral girl. I like neutrals, okay? Yeah, Gilded Caviar Stick eye color. This one's in the shade... Or maybe Gilded is the name. Okay, Gilded's the name. That one's more gold. Very pretty. I'm not going to use that one. This is a mini. Strike a Rose. Oh, this one might actually work too. Let's put it beside this one just to see the difference. This one's more rosy. That one's more bronzy. Okay. I might do a combination of those two tomorrow. Or, what was that one? I don't know. Jeez. These are all pretty. And then we have Burnished Bronze. Which looks like that. If I had an eyeshadow palette that had all these colors in them, both matte and shimmers, like have them all as a matte and then have another row of them all as shimmers, that's like the perfect Tammy palette, except it's missing a peach, a mustard yellow, and an ivory. That would literally be the perfect Tammy palette. Crap. Okay, so I'm looking at these two, well, and this one. Okay, so that one can go away. Now I'm like, what? Oh, that's so pretty. Let me just strike a pose. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to keep this one out for my makeup bag. So Nude Sticks in the shade Bright Eyes. What does Bright Eyes look like? I'm like, what? Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do Bright Eyes and the... Modern Rose? Is that the one I swatched? Yeah. So I'm going to put these two in my makeup bag. We'll do an eye look with those tomorrow. Okay. Do any of you guys use nude sticks at all? Let me know. If you want to let me know. If you're like, I'm not telling you, that's fine. Oh, one of my YouTube subscribers, which she comments on all my videos. In her email, it said ELISSA. So I don't know if it's the same. You know, like our emails are different sometimes than our... Are those waterproof? Our emails are different than our... What do you call it?
I don't know.
Emails and stuff like that. Our YouTube handles is what correct word. I don't, because there's a girl named Elise who she comments on all my videos. So we talk back and forth in the comments. And I don't know, a woman messaged me today with a photo. She said I inspired her with that mustard yellow. And I'm telling you, I guess he's got to get wet first and then go back in. She looked so cute. Okay, not even cute, but I told her she looked like I loved the look. Because she even had, she sent me a photo. That mustard yellow I used yesterday, she said I inspired her to go in with colors like that. And then she had like coordinating shirt, like clothing on. It looked really nice. But her name in her email was Elissa. So I'm like, is this a different girl? Is there Elissa or is that Elise? I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna keep. Maybe I'll just keep what I had in here. Because what I was thinking was, yeah, I do have another one of the Quo Beauty blush sticks. Just they have others. Well, maybe I'll just put them right here. Yeah, I'll take the blushes that I have and then just put them right here so I can see them. Maybe in the spring I'll do another updated blush collection. Not blush collection, makeup collection. I mean, by then my blush collection is probably going to be... I'll have a few more in here. So I'll keep these in here, and then I'll put the single shadows. I'm definitely going to keep those 2 Amazon shadows, and then these 3 e.l.f. shadows. The question is, do I keep Stila? Yeah. This, though, I'm like, for now. I can always revisit that down the road. Is there anything that I can... I've got this teeny weeny Laura Mercier blush. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put that in here too because I can use that as an eyeshadow. This Annabelle bronzer, I'm going to... It says Shiny Sun-Kissed. Cool. When did I... Perfect Bronzer, Radiant Bronzing Powder, Talc Free. Excuse me. I think I gotta let this go. This is like 10 years old. It's the Lorac Buildable Blush Spectra. This was my go-to blush. Still smells perfectly fine. But it's like, when I say it's 10 years old, I really mean it. That's gonna go in the trash. I don't reach for it anymore because that was one of my first blushes I ever had. So it was the only blush I knew, formula-wise, until I got into other stuff. But yeah, that one's going to go. I do have the Milani Luminoso blush. I'll keep that for now. There is this. I think this breaks me out. But I'm not going to get rid of it yet. It's the Physicians Formula Maruru Butter Bronzer and Blush. It's pretty. I do have... This can go. This is the Revlon. I'm just going to trash this. It's a Revlon Powder Blush. Brush on for silky buildable color. It's in the shade Naughty Nude. It just looks... dirty. I don't know. I mean, it's more of a bronzer color than anything. Do I hold on to it and... Because I don't really do... Maybe I could... You know what? I'll try it again as a blush. I might not have given it a fair shot. We'll see. It does look very bronzy, though. No, I'm going to get rid of it. These two Maybelline Fit Me blushes. I'm going to keep these. This one's Plum. I do like this one, but I haven't worn it. Well, it hit hard pan. That's kind of why. And I don't know why it hit hard pan. It's a pretty color, though. It's super light. It's like, am I going to reach for it? They feel very dry. Those are those two colors. I'm going to keep them for now. This is my first Maybelline one, and I really liked it. I'm going to keep those for now. Because even though one's hitting hard pan, I can still... Why does that look like that would go good with my pinky brown Quo blush? And then, of course, I found my NYX bronzer. So I have that pulled over here now. The Maybelline City bronzer. I think other bronzers have surpassed this one. I don't use this one anymore because the formula is great. I wish it was a bit more... not that color. I'm going to declare that one. If you're wondering, this is actually in my 2024 favorites for bronzer. That one's no longer my... The formula is great. The color, I don't like the color. And it's weird to say that I'm getting rid of that one and keeping the NYX one. This one I'm still working with. I think I like it. This one, I need to go see what other colors they have. But from the drugstore, the L'Oreal Infallible bronzer that I use, that's my #1 drugstore bronzer. This one be a #2, but I don't like the color of this one anymore. And then we have this one. I feel like I want to get rid of the Annabelle one too, because it's too... not me. This one here is from the Sephora. It's matte. This one's so not pigmented, scented. Very nice. It's right there. It's more cool tone than that, the Maybelline one. And then I do have a Sephora highlighter and blush here. It's a nice everyday. What's this one called? Self-made? Yeah, number 52. And I like how thin these are. There must have been a product in here that had oil seeping through the bottom, but these are all compact. So what? I don't know what. That's okay. And then I have this highlighter. This one's in Rose Quartz. Going nowhere. I'm not getting rid of my Sephora stuff. I think some people sleep on Sephora. It's not a shimmery or glittery highlighter. It's a nice glowy one. It is there, but it's hard to catch the light. Those are going nowhere. Oh, the last thing that's in here, in this drawer, is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Blush. The bronzer's my favorite. This shade, for the blush, I have Fearless Coral. I still, remember guys, me trying to find the other blush shade of this that I had. This is also going nowhere. Because it's a pretty color. That would actually go really good with the LYS blush stick in, I think, Bubbly. Yeah. Pair those together. That underneath, obviously, shear it out, and then that over top. Very pretty. Okay, I'm decluttering this because I'm not going to wear it. It's like a raspberry color. Better than before. Deep raspberry. When I didn't think it would. I was thinking it was going to be more like this tone and stay like that tone, kind of like my nail polish, okay? I was excited. Then I opened it, and I knew. I just knew. I was like, nope. Because once you start blending it out, it turns like this fuchsia. It's like, no thank you. So that, I'm going to take that and the Annabelle bronzer and put those into the bag for my coworkers. Some of the other stuff, I'm not going to do the Maybelline one because I use that one so much. The Lorac one's going to go in the garbage. And then this one here is going to go in the trash as well. But these two, I've put my brush in this one once. Otherwise, I swatched it. And then this one, I think I've used once or twice. But I'm going to also go in that bag. Now, I feel like there might be stuff here I can go. Well, I'm keeping these, even though I don't use them a lot. I sometimes, if I just want an easy look, I grab one of these. I like this one. I bought this one instead of buying one of Charlotte Tilbury's that looks kind of similar. I have done pretty looks with that. These are the Revlon Color Stay Day to Night. And then this one here, they're all, what would you consider these? Quiet. Matt's like waste of money. That's what you call them. They just feel so darn soft, and they're very, very easy to use. Yes, I still only have one set of nails done. Yeah, those are going nowhere. I even like the formula of them is so nice. I'm gonna put this back. Okay. My broken Natasha Denona palette, that's not going anywhere. These CoverGirl Clean Color palettes, these are not going anywhere. These are also very easy to use. You want a simple look, you got a matte and then like 3 shimmers. I have that one, which is shimmering beige, and then we have golden toffee. They're very easy to look, and you get very pretty looks with them. At least I have. Those are staying. My hard candy, no rose without a thorn. This one's going nowhere. Is this the one Grace bought me? I don't know if she bought me this one. Possibly. Anyways, this is going nowhere. This Quad. I think I'm going to pass this on to the girls, see if they want that one. This Rimmel palette, I bought this because I was thinking of a, what was I thinking about? What was I thinking about? Was it a Urban Decay palette? I can't remember. Anyways, this is the Spice edition. That's not going anywhere. This is from Elman Beauty. Elman. I got this from an Ipsy BoxyCharm. This is gonna stay. It's very simple, basic, but man, those are so soft. It's a very pretty, yeah, that's not going nowhere. That's a pretty palette as well. Now, here's where I think I can get rid of some stuff. Okay. These two Annabelle blushes, I don't reach for them. Golden Bronze and Lotta. I'm going to pass those along. Here's where I'm like, I don't know. Do I get rid of any of my ColourPop soup? No, I'm not. Okay, the ColourPop Super Shock blushes are staying. I have Digital Baddie. Got to Go, or G2G. Ooh, that might go really nicely with that other Quo blush. Growth Flirt. This one's like a, I don't know what you would call it. It kind of looks like it has pink in it, but it also makes me think of like a terracotta color, but there's like a pink undertone to it. And then Cruel Intentions. I bought this one because of the name, because I watched Cruel Intentions so many times, the movie. That's also going nowhere. Okay. These are going nowhere. This one's staying. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Haze. That one's staying. But I have one that looks very similar, which I think is called Mountain Lion. Yeah. They both have that purple shift to them. So I'm going to pass along Mountain Lion. And I'm going to keep Haze. Sweet Tea is staying because this one's just so, it's like a pinky coral. I'm also thinking like springtime's coming, summer's coming. We have Low 70s. That one's gonna stay. It's like you gotta build them up, but whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, yeah, that's staying. Some of these are just so easy just to throw on and be like, see ya. Rooftop Cocktails. I'm thinking I'm going to keep that one. Then we have La Mesa. That one's staying. I'm only going to get rid of one. Ooh, this one's also pretty. Tea Party. What? Sweet Tea and Tea Party. What's the difference between the two? Ooh, that one's got like a... That one's Tea Party. That one's more peachy. I think this... And then Sweet Tea, I think, is more pink. Sweet Tea feels drier formula. Oh yeah, I'm not getting rid of neither one. Okay. This one's called Ultra Glitter. Where's the Ultra Glitter? I don't see no Ultra Glitter in that. That one there's got more glitter in it. Which is also... Yeah, I'm not getting rid of those. Those are pretty. Okay. It's like, Tammy, you gotta start using... I need to put those, I think, in that drawer with the cream shadow sticks. Like, singles. 3 more. I thought for sure I was gonna get rid of a bunch of these, but I guess not. Then we have Wannabe. If you wanna be my lover. That's, like, not going anywhere either. Feels so... That's so pretty. Ugh. Look at that. It's like peachy pink. Yes, please. You're staying. Okay. You can stay. Then we have... Uh-oh. This one's also not going anywhere. I feel like I should use one of these tomorrow as well. And then we have 2014. I guess I'm only getting rid of one. Well, one is better than none. Okay. Do I want to use one of these tomorrow in my look or no? I don't know, but those are gonna go right back where I got them from. I won't be buying any more ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I did say I will do one ColourPop order this year, but I'm waiting for... What do you call that? I'm waiting for them to do one of their big sales that they do. Okay. Crap, how did that get pushed way back? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to go through. Alright, so I have my makeup picked up for tomorrow. That was the whole point of this, to help me figure out what I was going to put on my eyes tomorrow. Because I know it's going to be windy again. Windy, windy, windy. Look at that. An hour passed by. And it's almost supper time. Well, I gotta just get potatoes going. Because the meat is almost done. It's in the crock pot. I do kind of want to pick out a shimmer, though, that I could just, like, dab on. Dab on, dab off. I'll throw this in there. Maybe I'll use, one of those. There we go. Makeup for tomorrow is picked out. You guys will see the rest of the makeup that's picked out. I mean, if you watch today's Get Ready With Me, you'll see what's on the rest of my face. Alright, guys. So, an impromptu video. To the ladies who are waiting for your giveaway prizes, they're coming. I honestly haven't mailed them out yet. They're coming. It's because I didn't have any tape. I went and got tape yesterday. And also, I'm a procrastinator. I apologize, but your packages are coming. I didn't forget.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Bug off, eh? Matt knows I didn't forget. I'm a procrastinator, okay? I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do, and then I end up not forgetting, but procrastinating. Alright, because I'm going to be taping those packages up. I got bubble wrap in one of them with the palette. And then, yeah, so I got to tape the crap out of those. Make sure none of those postal workers try and open them. And we're getting so close to 500 subs. So close. And then that'll be another giveaway. I'm still deciding what we're going to do. It's going to definitely be something that... One of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. The question is going to be, what one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes will it be? Because I have a lot. I have so many. I mean, it could be anything from Natasha Denona. I was going to say Ensley Rain, but I'm very aware that some people don't want to support Ensley Rain. And you know what I say here? You do you. I'm not gonna not buy Ensley Rain. Although, I won't be ordering directly from her site anymore. I did my last Ensley Rain order. Whenever that gets here, it gets here, but I'm done ordering from her site because we're trying to not order outside of Canada anymore. Probably won't be. Odin's Eye's not a favorite. I mean, I like their color stories, but it could end up very well being a Natasha Denona palette or Kylie Cosmetics, Makeup by Mario, ABH. If I do ABH, I probably do 2 palettes. My top 2 favorites or something. Who knows? Or maybe I'll do like a little bundle of something. We'll see. All I know is we're almost at 500 subs. And if you're like, how do I know if I'm subbed? Well, let's just say, for instance, my friend Chris, who's constantly asking, am I showing as subbed? No, you're still not. You gotta go into... I'll show you guys one last time, okay?
Okay.
I'll just log into my tablet. Crap, what's my password? Let's go on to, I'm going to go on to YouTube. I'll show you guys one last time. Crisp, pay attention, girl. So, I'm going to click on you, which is me. I'm going to click on my face. Exit. No! How do I go back? Trying to exit. Okay. I'm going to go, see, I'm Canadian Beauty. I'm going to click on View Channel. And where it says email me, and then my email address, it says more, you click the more button. No, you don't. Wrong spot. Let's go back. Alright. You go to... Okay, it says manage videos, and then there's like another icon. So it says manage videos, and then there's another icon beside it with 3 lines. And then there's one that has like a pencil. Click on the pencil. You click on the pencil, and you come down here where it says privacy. It says keep all my subscriptions private. Mine is that way, which means that's off. Which means I don't want mine private. If you have yours clicked on, so it'll show black with the white dot that way. That means your subscriptions are private, which means if you're subscribed to somebody, you'll show as not subscribed. You got to click on it so that it's white and then gray on that side. That's what you guys got to do. It's too hard to show you guys on here because the light off the light blocks it out. Looks like Andy has a video up using the Beauty Bay Daydreamer palette. Makeup tutorials with Andy. Go watch her. She does daily lives of getting ready. That hand belongs to Chris.
Chris.
Or
My name isn't Chris.
to Grace. Well, I was just looking at Chris's photo because Chris has her teeth back. I cannot laugh. Stop laughing. You're gonna make it worse. Oh my babe, stop laughing.
Holy.
Okay, my friend Chris, her teeth went missing. Chris, don't hate me. It's kind of funny, okay? Anyways, her teeth went missing. She got them back.
I'm crying.
Holy crap. Anyways, she's been waiting forever to get replacements. So yesterday, when she posted her video, it's her smiling with her teeth. And I was like, oh, she got her teeth back. Freaking hilarious. She's probably gonna be like, wow, Tammy, you're so mean. It's like, no, man, I know. Everybody in my house knows how much she wanted her teeth.
What a douche.
I gotta get off here. Anyways, I was happy to see her smiling because all of her things, you can tell she's not happy without her teeth.
And here you are making fun of her.
I'm not making fun. Jeez. I'm getting out of here. Anyways, I'm happy Chris has her teeth back because that makes her happy. Oh, what was I saying before that? Oh, yeah, great. It was Grace waving, not Chris. I just thought Chris's photo caught me off guard. I'm getting out of here, guys.